Hello everyone, welcome back to Through Alchemy. So this video is going to be all about what does the person on your mind tell their friends or family about you. So we have 4 piles from the left to right. Pause if you need a little longer, pick the one which calls your name the most, and I'm going to start with pile number 1. Hello pile number 1, you chose the card of heart expansion. This will be a reading on what does your person tell their friends or family. There is an energy of family more over here. So this could be a sibling, this could be a friend like family, which could be that a really old friend, like a childhood friend. There's something about this person has opened up to like a family member. This is heart expansion cracked open. Your heart center is expanding. You are deserving of unconditional love. There's this energy of, I don't know if this person is like younger than you or sees you as out of their league. So there's this energy of something around the lines of telling their friends or family about you, telling somebody about you, where the family, this could be a cousin, sister, brother, somebody that seems a bit older than them. It's possible. Somebody that they do confide in. They tell this person about the type of men or women that they're entertaining. So I'm talking to this guy, I'm talking to this girl. Something about maybe you guys started talking on Instagram very specifically, or somebody exchanges like snaps or snap streak. Um, your parents could know each other, very specific message, or your siblings or your cousins could play a sport together or be in the same sort of, I'm hearing event management or something about influencers. Event management is very prominent, so this could be, I'm also hearing HR, or this could be wedding planning, a florist, a culinary school is also what I'm hearing. So the Hermit and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Initially, I did get this energy of like someone who told their friends, or like their friends gave them some sort of filthy advice, like, just keep at it, someday you're gonna crack it. Or like, this is like if you're an older woman, I hate to say it, but it kind of sounds like you're more of a muse than you are of a person, or a fantasy, something definitely unattainable. They don't see you as an equal, like they see you above them, the high priestess. I feel like maybe a lot of your suspicions about what type of person they are actually true, like if they're good or bad. I feel, especially if they're like snobbish, like a teenage boy is what I'm hearing. I feel that there is definitely something Pisces and Virgo, 6th house, 12th house, 10 of cups in reverse. This person also tells their friends, like, this one's gonna be like my worst night, or like if I fall in love with them, this one's gonna be my worst nightmare. Like, I could see myself really falling hard for this person. Um, this energy is very kiddish. I wouldn't even say like immature. I feel like they're quite younger than you in age, or they're just not that yoked. uh this is the type of mentality that I'm picking up, like older women, younger guy, older woman, younger guy. It's just he's immature. He sees her as somebody to like even I'm hearing like a sexual conquest. Soul, collective embodiment of your authentic self, will attract the tribe that aligns with your soul. So this is why this person feels like you're gonna be the death of them, because they're so fucking attracted to you that there's a lot of self pleasure. This person definitely thinks to you, thinks about you when they touch themselves, or like, I'm pretty sure they don't tell their friend that, but I think that they do. Like, if this is a guy or he's younger than you, he definitely tells his friends like how attractive you are, and like there's this, I don't think he shows your pictures or something like that, but he's like, maybe they've seen you, or maybe he's shown you a little bit of sneak peek. I don't know why I feel the need to say he's not a pervert, but it's definitely kiddish. It's like when you're teenage and you got raging hormones, that's what it sounds like. Like they got raging hormones. Um, yeah, I really gotta say this person like touches themselves a lot to the thought of you. Like if you're someone that doesn't show a lot of skin, they like to just imagine. I think this person may have recently moved out of a relationship, so even if they have feelings or admiration that goes beyond just physical looks, I think they don't want to necessarily get into that with you. That's what they tell their friends: surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks and difficulties. Leap into an exciting world of new possibilities. It does seem like this energy of someone that knows that they could have something successful with you. Like you're someone that is definitely a catch, but there's this unworthiness inside that, they're obviously out of my league, like they're never going to choose me and things like that. So it tends to just remain at a physical level for them. They don't allow themselves to go deeper and pursue you because the feeling of unworthiness is way too much. Like, I'll show you the card that we have is surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's like they know that something is got to give and they have to be accountable. But it just, I feel like this person's frontal lobe is not fully developed. I just get a younger person's energy. The Six of Cups in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands. Like, I feel like this person's emotions are so blocked. I think all they talk about is how attractive you are, and well, like, yeah, I mean, and think in their fantasies, they think about like how great it would be to be with you. But I think that they really downplay there's this cockiness in front of their friends or family, like, yeah, this one, I talked to this one, oh yeah, she picked up my call. It's like to the extent of like, yeah, they're replying to me, you know what that means. Some of you may imagine like this person's the kind like, bro, she wants me. I don't think they're that dumb, but they're definitely like in their mind. I feel like this person has gone to the extent of like imagining getting married to you, imagining themselves getting married to you and shit like that, which is quite funny because they put a very brave face on, like, mm, yeah, she picked up my call. Yeah, I could definitely like take her out, but we haven't spoken that much. And I think every time that you get somewhere, this person just sabotages it because they can only handle you from a distance. This person is very like the attraction is a bit unhealthy to this because you're not being seen as a real person, you're being seen as a need, a conquest, a mirage, a fantasy that's above the pedestal. So much in their mind, the Knight of Swords, that, yeah, I feel like if you're on Instagram, your profile is not safe because somebody's fiddling with themselves. I don't know how comfortable you are with that thought. I'm sorry I had to say that. Um, I got a bit conscious, like really saying that out loud, but it seems like this person has a lot of inner dialogue with you, especially if you're on Snapchat with each other. Some of you have actually been physical with them, or there's a lot of sexting. That's what I'm really picking up over. There's a very passionate energy over here. I feel that this person, the Queen of Swords, really thinks about, well, is a song Imagine Me and You. I do, I think about you day and night. It's only right. It's like Happy Together, that song, Happy Together. So happy together. Imagine me and you. I do, I think about you day and night. It's, oh yeah, the think about you day and night. It's only right. Or something like to call the girl you love every night. So happy together. This possessiveness as well. I really like this song. It goes like, I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. I think that again, I pick up on this horse, and I'm just thinking about a horse caliber and like strength, and then I'm hearing about stamina. It's like I feel like all this person thinks about is sex. Like all this person thinks about is sex, and I think there's not much that they share with their friends about you. So if you find this reading, yeah, you best believe this person is like fuck a lot and attracted to you. And we have why. So this is the art of finding beauty in the imperfections of life. I think they're just gonna be always like safe to just stay away from you, and like they're um yeah, there's power in stillness, and non-action is a remedy. I think they're always just like staying away, and then their friends, maybe somebody asks them, so how's it going? Or like if it comes up, they're like, yeah, they're around, but we haven't been spoken much. The thing is, because they don't know how to talk to you, how are they gonna talk to you? Because you're scary when you're up close, because you're going to look at the ways in which they don't like themselves, and that's why the unworthiness really seeps through them. That's why they're safer at a distance with you. That's what I really feel this person thinks and why they act the way they do. There might be a genuine connection. I don't know. I did not pick up on that. Just thought of it right now. Maybe you feel it. Um, I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. Surrender is that I think this person is like too blocked or just immature. Like I get a teenage boy's vibe. It's possible, right? Holding on to resentments. It's like this person has so much resentment from their past failures that they're like, no, 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 no. I don't think I can pull off another relationship. So I don't think it's anything personal. I think it's everything personal about their internalized shame and unworthiness that they don't really have much to tell their friends apart from the fact that, yeah, they reply to my text. Like that's how this person really sees the situation, okay? So, pile number one, this was your reading. I'm going to leave it your information for personal readings is given down below, and I'm going to see you guys in another one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number two. This is the card of infinity and beyond. Love exists beyond all planes and realms. What is this person? This person talks to their best friend about you, that they're waiting to hear from you, that they really love you. This person got really triggered by your presence and they ran away. So there's this energy of like, can you come and get me, please? Like I don't know how to come back. I also have pride. Um, this person is somewhere overlapped with pride and self-respect. I think that they feel like they may have made, there's not an energy of a big mistake, but it's definitely an energy of like something took over me. You did something that reminded me of my past, and I don't know if I can come back from it. I don't know if I want to swallow my pride. Three of Pentacles. They tell their friends, this person talks to their closest confidant or their best friend, or I'm hearing a childhood best friend or something like that. Like they tell their bestest bud bro, I really miss her. Man, I really miss him. Like, this person becomes a baby when they talk about you because they're like, I think you guys used to baby each other a lot, so they miss that a lot. Like, I lost my boo, I lost my baby, I lost my bestie, I don't know. I lost someone that I really liked, and they're like, this person expects their friend to coddle them up, but I think it doesn't really match up or it doesn't happen like that. I don't know. We have judgment. So this person has been working through a lot of subconscious healing. This person has been working through their fears of commitment and marriage. Ultimately, that doesn't let them be in a long term relationship. I think this person is quite emotionally aware and intelligent. There may have been a disparity between, or I'd say there may have been a lack of practicality in your situation where maybe the trigger really took over them. So I don't know what this person really did, but it's a very, very deep seated trigger. It could be something that comes from like a past life, or it could be that you have a past life connection. Um, they're kind of telling their friends or whatever it is, like their friend understands that they got really spooked. It's possible that even you got really spooked by the situation, how deeply they were falling for you, or how deeply they started falling in love with you. They still feel that there is this energy of like, I want to get back with them, I don't know when it happens. Whoever the woman is seems to be anxiously, restlessly waiting for the other person to reach out, or whoever is more in the feminine energy. I also feel like this person, I feel like if you're a woman, you're waiting for them to reach out and like make a grand gesture. And if they're a man, they may feel like you are expecting a grand gesture, but they find it to be a bit like of double standards. Like, it's like the way you left them, they had to make peace with a lot of things. The Two of Cups, there's almost like this feeling of like, I really want to go back to them, I really want to go back to them. This person is like being kiddish about it, not in a way that is like kiddish about it, but they really want to be baby. That's what I feel like. They just want to be like held by you, and they become a child when they talk about you. Like, I think their inner child really comes out because they felt some kind of way, like some sort of safety that they felt, or softness that you've brought out in them. So they kind of become like, oh my god, I really miss her, man. Like, but internally, this is, if this is a man, he's just like, he wants to really be coddled up. Yeah, see, sacred masculine. So this person really wants to just be coddled up, and they don't tell their friends that, obviously, because I'm hearing, obviously, I'm a man. But their friends can kind of tell if this is a guy that, like, he feels differently, like, this one's different. And their friends kind of also feel happy that they finally found someone that, I'm also hearing someone that's like as good looking as them. I don't know how to feel about that. It's like someone that's as hot as them is what I'm hearing. So like maybe both of you look really good together. That's what they're assuming. For a lot of you, I feel like maybe the both of you are really tall. Somebody is a medical student, or like biochem is what I'm hearing, or science student. So we have divine timelines. Everything meant for you is being put into place behind the scenes in subtle realms. So this person says that the timing is not right. I know that I put it up right, but I don't feel the energy in a positive way. Receptivity, become open and receptive to healing, love, support, guidance that the universe has to offer. All is working out for the highest good. So I don't know if you're the woman or they're the woman, or whoever's the feminine energy. There is a distinction over here about like energy polarities, and I feel like whoever the woman is, if you're watching it for a woman, or if you are the woman, you can just see how it fits. It's like there's this energy of like you telling your friends like, right now I cannot, because I know for a fact that if I go back, he's just going to take me for granted, or things are not really in alignment, or I checked with tarot, or I checked this with that psychic and she said he's not ready, or like I just know he's not ready. And there's this back and forth, like, should I just let go? Should I just move on? But there's always something calling back to you, or calling you back to this person. And I also feel like this person may be keeping tabs on you, or uh if this is a man, I feel like he doesn't feel ready, so that's not wrong. He's telling his friends like something about the fact that he feels like I don't know how this person would word it, of course, like I can't pinpoint that, but there's this specification of some sort of immaturity. Um, I don't know if he couldn't understand his own pattern of unavailability. Like, he kind of talks about it in a way like, I just did that and I did that, and I was doing this, so she got mad. And then their friends like, but like girls are like that, like, and like I don't see that friend taking your side, or like taking your person's side. I feel like the friend is more like, we're adults, so I think we should like learn to understand women. I don't know, like there's this energy of, I'm confused, like there's this energy that this friend wants your person, if they're a man, to kind of like grow up and understand the opposite gender. I don't know. um or like understand like the gender polarities, like like there's this energy of like being like, uh how women are, but not in a demeaning way, but like I feel like maybe just like how women need a lot more reassurance, because I think it comes from a place of constantly feeling unsafe, even mentally, emotionally, or physically. So it's like you lean towards the man that you're with to make you feel safe. So this is like, I feel like the base level, whoever this friend is quite mature, or could be in a long-term relationship, or could actually be married, and they're giving your person like some sensible advice, like, bro, I mean, it's like, I don't think they're putting your person down, but it's kind of like, I'm seeing this person trying to push your person, be like, you kind of need to grow up now, like you kind of need to like hold your own fort down and understand this is what women need. Five of Pentacles, I think this type of advice really makes your person like blindsided, like, it's my fault. That's how your person really feels, like, oh really, it's my fault. So I think that's what this person really leans towards, like a little bit of confusion, like, what do you really mean, I think this person is not, I think this person, like, there's an on and off energy of like wearing their big boy pants and then taking off. I think it's referring to maybe triggers. I think this person actually is maybe a dismissive avoidant. We have the Two of Swords. But whatever has happened, they do tell your friend, like they tell their friends that this has opened their eyes. And I think that this person really respects the friend. So they take their advice that, they may be flighty and they aren't always someone that creates very safe environments for women, especially mentally. I think this person may be a bit immature, so they don't. That's why I feel like they understand concepts, but the practicality aspect of it is a bit lacking. And that's why you may be confused, like, oh, I thought they were emotionally aware. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they're aware, but the embodiment of it might be a bit missing. And they may be coming to this in like being enlightened to the truth that they know things, but they don't really know how to like create those environments for you. That's what I really feel. I think they're quite confused right now. They're at a learning curve. So, pile number two, this was your reading. I'm going to leave it here. Information for personal readings is given down below, and I'm going to see you guys in another one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number three. This will be a reading if you chose the card of Dark Feminine. So, we're going to see what do they tell their friends. So, this person has a large friend group, and I think that if they're boys or girls, like it seems like they tell they like bond over drinks or like gossip or something like that. I don't know. I see this person actively talking to one or two people about you because they want to reconcile with you. And this person is under the, like, some of you are psychics, and this person is under the impression that you know what the fuck they're planning. This person's plan of action is to win you back. This person is acting out of this place of possessiveness and time sensitivity. So they're telling their friends, like, I gotta get my girl back, I gotta get my girl back. Um, there's a bit of, like, I don't know, naivety or immaturity, something of that sort, where I feel like these people don't always respect women very well. And it could be the opposite as well, where there are women that are talking about men that don't really think very highly of men. There's a genetic disposition about the opposite gender, like they're trash and things like that. So, but I'm hearing you're the best I ever had. Oh my god, I'm seeing this person cry, like sobbing, alone. Internally, they know that you're actually the best person that they've had. Letting go liberates, redeems, delivers, disrupts, unwinds. So, this person actually had to separate away from you, is what I'm hearing from spirit. Okay, spirit, take over. So, spirit saying that they had to cry because losing you, as difficult as it is maybe to hear, and you may have also experienced this. I feel very low and short of breath in this reading. That they feel that they, spirit saying that this person had to open up their heart, like grieve an ex or whatever had happened to them. Also, their relationship with their mother as a man, but also as a woman, their relationship with their mother, their self-worth. Yeah, we have the dark feminine. So what do they tell their friends? I gotta win my, I keep I keep hearing I gotta win my girl back, like I gotta win my person. um there's a lot of alcohol. I don't know if these people like bond over alcohol or that's their weekend escape. Some of them could be in a 9 to 5. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I take cards as I feel guided to. So this person is feeling a bit wobbly in their stability. I feel that very strongly, and they're telling their friends that they're working on their finances. But something I hear from spirit is like it's a bit misguided, because what you're actually looking for is mental stability and conformity. In a sense, when triggers come up, this person tends to get haywire, and their behavior, it like directly impacts you. I think this is a cycle, and then you act out and you give them the ultimatum, something like that, or you run away. It's a cycle, or it's possible it was one time a genuine mistake that costed them to lose you forever, and that thought really haunts them. For a lot of you, this person is at a bit of distance, like 45 minutes drive. This person is at distance, or a long distance, or maybe it's just the emotional distance as well. um they may have your address. They think like, should I just pop by, should I get some flowers, should I make a grand gesture? But internally there is this question, like, am I going to be able to sustain it? This person has a good heart. I feel like all that crying has really opened their eyes to the fact that they genuinely care about you. um I feel like this energy of a yoking, like a boy yoking into a man, this heartbreak. I'm being reminded of this reel that I saw. Uh, Something that I have never really heard before, but it sounded so true. It's that when we experience pain, but it hurts other people more than us, we don't change. But when we experience pain and it hurts and directly impacts us, we change. So The situation that changed this person, that caused them so much pain, was enlightening to their own humanity and imperfections. The Queen of Wands, that their desire and their passion towards you is not a fleeting moment. They they feel this draw towards you where they feel safe, and there's something about humor. So I think that their friends are of not much use, honestly, in this situation. I I don't get a good vibe from their friends, like the friends that may help them, and I think that's the reason why this person doesn't have the right advice around them. The Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords. I think this person leans more towards you for advice, or this kind of like, what would my person do if they were in this situation? They think of you as a moral or moral compass, like, oh, I think she would do this, so even I should do that. Like they're thinking of you, but they're actually projecting their own moral compass on you. You're just the figure of it, but I think that's a good way for them to think about things, I guess. We have the justice, I think the justice in reverse. So there's this energy of still, like, I feel like this person's friends, I don't know, seem a bit, I don't know. I'm hearing I. It's like not a. I don't think these people are of any help. I think your person's like a lot more smarter, better off. Um, your acquaintance has taught this person how to think more manly, or like just think more rationally. I think that their friends are not very good influence. Um, this changing, like they're seeing their friends also a bit differently. It's a huge awakening. The dark feminine is no joke. This is Shakti energy, this is Kalima energy, and I also see the queens that are coming out over here. It's a revolutionary change. It's like we have the wands, there's fire, a lot of ego sublimation. I see who I am at the end of the day, but I know exactly what do I really need to do. So it's just a change of the internal compass that brings about change on the physical realm. A lot of crying. I pick up on a lot of crying that has illuminated a lot to this person about their lifestyle. Ultimately, I take it as a very good sign. I also feel that strongly that you can take a positive token from this reading, that the amount of ego sublimation that they've really gone through is also making them question the people around them, which means that they're getting closer to their truest self. And it has been a very dark time for them if they're away from you. The Nine of Pentacles, but it has taught them about their individuality. The World as well, consummation in reverse. I think this person is coming out of a very bad purge for them. Like, seems like a lot of crying. Like, they didn't know that they were that much in love with you, and it is really shook them. I'm seeing like a cockroach come out of its skin, but like with so much strength. Like, it's taken a lot. I've seen a cockroach take off its skin and they aren't like sweaty or something, but I'm seeing it be sweaty. It's like it really took everything from them. I think a lot of it is like, I don't want to give up right now, but I'm also really trying to hold my own fort down right now. So it seems like they're still trying to recalibrate, like restore safety in their body after this huge change. So it's safe to say that when you meet this person, they may not be the same person, or some things have monumentally changed. Like your acquaintance one for the books, like I am forever changed type of a connection for this person. I don't think that they can express this type of feeling to their friends. It doesn't seem like it's their thing. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I'm gonna leave it here. Information for personal readings is given down below, and I'm gonna see you guys in another one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 4. So, such a happy energy. I feel like this person may be more close to their family than friends, or they're talking to their family about you, that they're very happy that they found you. For some of you, this person has also introduced you to a few family members or somebody from their family. This person is quite close to their family, so they talk about each and every person that they interact with, and they may have recently told people around them that they're talking to you, they really like you. This person is also leaning towards long term commitment, so they think about that. I don't think that they've told their friends or their family. Like, I'm seeing an engagement ring, or they're thinking about engagement, or like, I think this person is really, like, what's the saying, like, down bad, dirty and down bad. No, they're down bad for you. I think this person is absolutely hitched. They have flow and presence, live in the essence of flow, remain present. No work is required at this time because of how much they feel effortlessly that they want to be with you. I think this person is a closed book. I don't think they like to tell their fam. Yeah, I feel like I just contradicted what I said. It's possible that maybe because you're so close to their heart, they don't want to tell anybody about what they think. I'm feeling that there's like this double-sided energy to this reading. Now they're hiding because there are certain, like, codependencies or dysfunctionalities in your connection that they don't want to tell anybody else. I don't know, they're hiding something, and that's why they're a bit secretive. The moon, yeah, the moon, and the Page of Swords. This person knows something about this connection that they're not telling anybody else, and something I don't know if it's 100% positive. Maybe it's a love bombing situation. I don't know. Like, things escalated really quickly between the both of you, and they know that that's not correct. Like, it's too quick. They're very secretive about it. I think it's because they have not felt closely chosen. I don't know why I said closely. So they've never felt really chosen. So they're like cherishing this opportunity where they feel 100% chosen by you. They feel like a priority. It's their observation. This reading is a mixed bag. I want you to just take whatever message you feel like resonate. Oh, we have 18 twice over here. 18 could be somebody's date of birth. You have the Five of Wands. I think they know that the fact that they're going to tell more about you is going to cause a lot of, like, it's going to ruffle a few feathers. Um, for some of you, you know that this person's mom is a bit problematic, or like she's got some sort of mental illness situation. This is so specific. Where is this going? Uh, I think we're going to reel it back in. For somebody, that was a message, okay? I think this person knows that it's evolving too quickly, and they're sometimes they don't make good decisions, so they're not telling other people about it. Now, this could be a positive situation or a negative, depends on how it really is. And you have to trust yourself that you're finding the right messages. A Six of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands. I'm defensive and I'm overprotective about this. I feel like this could be something really good, but I have to follow my instinct. But I'm also not telling anybody about it because sometimes I really make really bad decisions. So I don't know, I feel guided towards this one. Like, I'm seeing a key and a lock, and I will lock this down. Like, I want to be with this person. That's how they're thinking. They're thinking, I don't think they've had any conversation at home about you so far. I don't even see an inch of a friend away. I don't see anything about a friend. I say more about family members. I think this person is hiding because one, you're really precious. Two, they don't want to lose you. Three, they might be superstitious about you. Four, they're a bit lonely inside. Five, I think it's four, lonely and like they feel very chosen by you. Four of Wands, I feel like this person just wants to lock this down. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Their impatience is something that they know is not correct. It's almost like this impulse energy, like I need to keep this for myself. Six of Pentacles, you reciprocate their effort. Why does this seem someone that has been love deprived? They don't feel safe in the fact that they've found you. It seems more like a bit of impulsive thought pattern, or like this, like I gotta hold it on before I lose it type of a mentality. Like I don't want to lose it, so like let's just hold on to it right now, you know. I gotta say, I don't find this completely healthy, and ever since I started channeling this, I've been really confused. This is probably the third time I'm saying just take whatever feels like, because I'm not really in the situation. So when sometimes there are certain readings that I do channel and I have absolutely no idea where they're really going. The Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't know, man. I get this sense like either this is a very divinely guided, fated connection where two people, like there may be religious differences or some sort of differences that you can't tell another person. It's like healthy and you're meant to be together. The second one is of codependency, which I feel is more prevalent over here. That this person is hiding you some facts or about how long it has been, because the reciprocity of it makes them feel like on cloud nine, because I don't know, I think they've not been cherished like this the way that you cherish them. I don't think this is a person that messages everyone and they're going around like trying to be chosen. No, I think that they've found somebody that they genuinely like. I think this person could be fairly attractive as well. So it's not that this person is in everybody's DMs and nobody really responds to them. No, I just think that this depravity is coming out right now, where they're like, no, 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 I gotta save this one for myself. I just don't want to lose it. That's what I feel. Opportunities are endless in reverse. Yeah, it's like, what if I lose this one? This is the, like, they've put a ceiling limit on you, so they might be holding on to you. There's also like jealousy and possessiveness and territorial energies over you. I don't know if this person gets a bit like don't look too pretty, or like don't do that, and they get insecure about you. I am open to taking another. I don't think this person, like, they're operating out of fear. I'm hearing Hodor, Hodor. I feel like this person just doesn't want to lose you, and that's why they're not telling anybody about it, because there's this energy of like, if I lose this one, like, who's gonna come for me? There's something that they feel like fundamentally is wrong, or I feel like this is a very emotionally sensitive person, and a lot of people, yeah, I feel that so strongly. Like, they're a very sensitive person. A lot of people have like stalled them, lied to them. There's a repeated pattern of rejecting their sensitivity and emotional nature, which they feel at reciprocity, at peace with you. So they're like, no, please don't go away. It's more like the inner child is like, I finally found a friend. Please don't go away. We have the wheel, Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. The intentions are quite honorable, but I feel like where it's coming from is a bit, tad bit concerning. That's what I feel. Okay, pile number 4. This was your reading. I'm gonna be leaving it here. Information for personal readings is given down below, and I'm gonna see you guys in another one. Bye.